Hello, folks. It is me. I'm Biggy, and I'm back in this Let's Play Arcanum. You're, yeah, we're still on our side, unfortunately, but that's because this is the same recording session as the one I had before on the last previous episode. So hopefully, this will be the last among the recording sessions that we'll have with me being on my side if my legs has recovered. Um, where we are right now is we're at the general store. And why we're at the general store is that he has something that we want, that we'll need um, um, for the time being. And that is this key ring. The key ring will put all the keys that we have uh, together into one spot. So it's actually quite important that we buy that. We'll also have stuff that we actually want to sell as well from all of these items. But can't sell it to this guy here. So, of course, what's the most logical step? Let's actually walk around town, go to the blacksmith, go to the junk dealer, sell all the things that we can, and keep all the things that we can't. As you can see here, quality robes can be sold here. Uh, these heavy rags could also be sold here. Um, not boots, though. Fortunate. And these weapons, no, either. Okay. Right, so let's actually go and see. Next stop will be the blacksmith, and if the blacksmith doesn't do much, we'll be front of the junk dealer. Um, here, yeah, we'll continue on our adventure in the junk dealers. I'll be right back. All right, we are back, and we've sold off as much of the stuff as we have as we can here. Um, I have with me remaining the officers. I'm going to actually put the officer's uniform um, over here, as well as the EP as the item on my belt as well. And yeah, that's gonna save us some space. Come on, game. Yeah, accessibility is a real issue here. Put it right there. We're lightly encumbered, but we will see if I'm going to bother increasing my strength or not. But we'll see.
Yes, sir.
Let's
What would you have me do?
trade. You're still holding on to the axe, though, so we'll keep you with that. Virgil has a ton of items that we want to kind of get rid of. We'll definitely get rid of all of these papers. Um, we will also put the telegram away. All these extra notes we will tuck away as well. And then Virgil could keep all of the other important quest items here. Probably the passport. Could read the passport as well. Name of this passport is Royally Line. Okay. And that's probably the only thing of significance right now. But I'm going to head over here just to demonstrate that this particular little area that we have is our prime storage area. Um, I always use this area I'm not sure if I showed this off in the previous episode or not because it's been a while. But yeah, let's actually just pop all of these things into my storage here. Here, here. And as for other
What
items,
is it that you want of me?
trade. Make sure that everybody's item is sorted. That wine is useful as for a couple of things. Namely, actually, um, going to thinking of whether if I want to hold on to the sword at all, because that's going to give me encumbrance. Um, The other thing I could do is I could store all my extra healing potions here, because these like have 5 stone each, and we don't need 46. So we could uh, send away like more than half, who were no longer encumbered. I have a duplicate item of the hotkey bank. No. See if we could actually make ourselves less encumbered. Come on, there we go. And with that done, it also go back here, store our bits of more than anything. And this is, like I said, very important for uh, non a for tech characters, like because we need to store all of these to prove our schematics and such. That being said, it is now time for us to for the seedier parts of Tarant now. Um, First off, if you remember correctly, we actually have a meeting with uh, this lady right here. I'm going to save state.
Of course, sir.
Oh wait. Wait a minute. What? Wait, I'll do no such thing. Okay. What did you do? Okay, never mind. Let's talk to her as well. Hello. I've been expecting you, traveler. Um. Really? Why would that be? I think you know why. She looks at you, her dark eyes shining in the candlelight. You've been speaking with Dolores Beston. And I know the real reason you're here, but I don't think you do. What do you mean? She merely wants your crystal ball, right? He smiles darkly. Listen, Dolores Beston came to my shop not 3 days ago, asking for her fortune. I told her, here we are. We are all the part of what is to come, and it is you who must choose. Look, just tell me what's going on. Choose, coward, or I will choose for you. On which side will you fall? Mine or Dolores Beston's? Um, yeah, I could say we'll side with Beston, side with her, or I won't be forced into this. The smart thing will be siding with her. Fire in her eyes subside. I believe you have chosen wisely. You have the crystal ball. Only ask that you take it to Dolores and give it to her. Wait, what? But, I thought things aren't always as they seem, traveler. I ask you, you do this for me? What will I get in return? Her voice lowers and she whispers almost inaudibly. There are gifts I could bestow that go beyond the material realm. You have to trust me, traveler. You'll give me, uh, I will give you just payment. Okay, do it. And we've been encumbered. Thank you very much. Fortunate, but let's go ahead and talk to
What is
Virgil
it
here.
that you want of me?
Um, Here, have this ball that's nice and heavy. Right. Um, Now we have a couple of things that we could do. This establishment, though, is called Madame Lil's. We are. I'm just going to briefly visit here. Reason being is that I'm not sure if the contents of this establishment will be YouTube friendly. But if you go and talk to her, um, why hello there. Welcome to Madame Lil's finest establishment in Thailand. Um, okay, might you be Madame Lil? Why yes, I am Madame Lil. What you will do tell me about this place? Certainly, this is the finest, yeah, in Tarant. Appointments are fine. The atmosphere is relaxed, and I have to gather together the most exquisite available. Um, okay, good day to you. The thing is, she has a series of quests that we could go on, but not very YouTube friendly. So we're going to avoid those quests for now, and I might make them some sort of exclusive member type thing to actually see her quests. But there's going to be plenty of instances. But the most important thing here is asking to be an expert in persuasion. It's going to cost us 500 coins. Yep, that's acceptable. She takes coin and whispers trade secrets into your ear. Thank you, Myth. You're now an expert in persuasion. You wish to study further and become a master? You need to seek out Mr. Willowsby. He has a home here in Tarant, but is often on his business out in Caledon. Thank you, Madam Lil. I must go now. But we are now an expert in persuasion. Hooray! Wonderful. That being said, let's actually just go and have a look around and head up to Dolores Beston's place. It's just going to be this way. I will you guys then. I'll be right back. All right, we are back, and Dolores Beston's place is right here, but we actually just visit the number 40 Paulton Cross here. We have a random room here with a random unlocked cabinet. So just visit here and grab our free bits of bread here. Well, right, go ahead across over to Dolores Beston and talk to her, what she has to say. Ah, yes. It is a nice day, is it not? Greeting, Mrs. Beston. Have you a moment? Of course, I've returned with the crystal ball. Look surprised. That's just grand. Where did you get it? Well, Madame Tussauds, like, right? Medium in the warehouse district? The old crone. She knew absolutely nothing at all. If she was a fake from the very beginning. I'm sorry. In Oh, you must know. I heard rumors about her around town. People say she could actually see the future. Huh, rubbish. No one could really see anything. Act. I lie to those old ladies all day long, tell them exactly what they want to hear. So I went to this Madame Tussauds and told her I wanted to see my future. And what did she say then? Okay. Told me that a stranger would walk into my store one day and that he be my death. Could you believe it? Death. So when I saw you come in here, I can imagine my surprise and my fear. Oh, look, of course. But don't you see the irony? You've gone and killed her. You, like, she was the one who needed to fear you, not me. I broke my own crystal ball just in case somebody did show up. And in the end, you killed her. Get the crystal ball thrown in just as a good measure. Ah, so much for the old Madame Tussauds. Never said it because she was dead, Dolores. Wait, what? How did you get the ball? You gave it to me. You give to you. I don't. No, please, get her away from me. It's a gift, Dolores, just for you. Wow, Dolores dead, and we could loot her corpse. Wonderful. Uh, okay. Um, I guess now that she's dead, we could head back to Madame Tussauds and claim our reward. But since we're here, um, I hope Mr. Newspaper Guy didn't hear anything next door. Did you? Yes? No? Maybe? Hello? Um, I've delivered the note to Miss Halster. Thank you, Mr. Wright. Goodbye. Yeah, let's not raise any more bits of suspicion, shall we? Um, well, we could actually do a couple more things here, but I think it is important for us to head over to Madame Tussauds. So let's run back, and yeah, I'll be right back. Right, we're back in front of Madame Tussauds. Let's just head in, have a chat. Hi. Greetings, Madame Tussaud. Have you a moment? Yes. Of course, I'm here to seek your answers, seek answers to all your questions. Deliver the crystal ball. I'm dreadful business, lad. Yes, Dolores Besson tried to run. As always, as a traveler, future's inevitable. Now, had an agreement? That's some. You delivered that future to her. That's actually a little bit sussy in terms of fortune telling. So yeah, payment would be kind of nice, I guess. I perhaps there is something else I offer you. Closes her eyes and waving a hand in front of you, a face. Feels something strange in the air, but otherwise you feel nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay, there. Wait, what did you do? You'll find out in time. Be happy that when you find out. Thank you in advance, I guess. And as you can see here, we have ourselves a blessing from Madame Tussaud. It is a gypsy blessing. What is this blessing, you ask? Well, uh, if you look at our stats, we now have a permanent +1 boost to charisma. So it's a really, really cool blessing. The only issue with this blessing, though, is that it is not, uh, it won't be given to you unless you solved the Garingsburg Stolen Paintings quest. If you actually didn't do the Stolen Paintings quest, uh, Madame Tussaud will give you a hint to where the painting is. So, uh, very important that you give the painting back first before you actually come to Madame Tussauds. All right, let's go ahead and oh, yeah, dump this crystal ball here, and we'll also talk to Virgil.
What is it that you want of me?
Trade. Um, let's just have you carry this dress around for a little bit. All these extra bits of loot for the time being, so that I am. There's a couple of things we could do now. The thing that I want to do the most, though, is I wanted to go and visit a certain city and gain a certain follower. This is going to be a bit of a detour to our usual goings on here. But yeah, we'll head back to Tarrant as soon as we get our friend up and like over here. But that being said, let's just go ahead and head to the train station, which is be this way. Hopefully, things will go well. But yeah, it will be. Okay. Here. All right, the state. All right, I'm gonna save, and I'll be right back after I make sure I do the correct things here. All right, folks, we are back, and let me try to highlight this lady, the ticket booth. Yeah. Okay, come on. Let us try talking to her. Welcome to the Brackington line. We offer rail services throughout the United Kingdom, the Unified Kingdom. Where do you want to go today? Okay. I'd like to go to Ashbury. Yes, I could help you with that. I'd like to reserve some seats. Excellent. But first, company rule required that I ask you the following question. Answer honestly, and your safety and the safety of those who travel with you will depend upon it. Okay, certainly. This is just a little bit of lore that's quite important. All right? Are you or any member of your party a practitioner of magic, elven, or elven heritage? No. Let's just lie and say no. Okay. I know that Virgil counts as a magic practitioner, but that's fine. Are you carrying any magical items? Have you been approached to ask to carry any magical items by people traveling with your group? No, we don't have any magical items. All right, which of the following category best describes your physical age? Less than 100 years old. Are you traveling summoned elementals, animated dead, mind controlled, or turned to stone, or anywise physically challenged party members will need some additional time and assistance in boarding the train? No. Okay, do you have either knowledge or characters enrolled in parchments, charge magical items with any following magical spells: fire flash, body fire, call fire elemental, jolt, bolt, lightning, disintegrate, congeal time? No. Okay, thank you for your answering the questions. Eligible for reservations, the first class compartments. The conductor will uh, is at the head of the train. Will help you. Yes, excellent. Okay, reserved seats are 75 points each. How many seats will you require when you for your group? That's 4. Okay, that's 300 coins. Make the reservations, please. And that's the thing. If you're magically inclined, sometimes they will just outright refuse your travel. Um, the reason being is that if you're magically inclined, it'll mess up with the steam engine, and immediately you'll start to see already that uh, there's a certain bit of prejudice that happens to magic users within the game that is being shown here. But anyways, are you the conductor, sir? All aboard? Yep, I'd like to board the train. And hopefully, this taking the thing to Ashbury. Yes, let's board. Board and boarding the train. Uh, lets us move to Ashbury, and immediately we'd like to go into this mode, um, combat mode. Reason being is that if we look at the map here, we need to head towards a location ASAP. There's a bit of a cemetery here. So let's just move as much as possible while we can. I would actually be able to move a bit faster if I are more capable. We just have to make sure that we don't accidentally click and attack somebody by mistake. There's a reason where we're rushing as much as we can here. One and one. Love lights, not where we want. Just look around and see where exactly is the location we want. Oh, there it is. Run over here. Run. And we'll walk over here. Why are you kicking that dog? Yep, if you ran up, he said, why are you kicking that dog? This mangy mutt, you don't need to concern yourself with him. A few more kicks and he'll not bother anyone again. What did he do to you? The cur went right into my home and stole my dinner off the table. It's not like the first time either. He's been skulking about for quite some time, but this time I caught him for sure. That poor thing. He must have been really hungry to dare enter your home. Hungry? What do I care if your ragged mutt is hungry? Any beast stupid enough to steal from me is going to pay the price. Okay. Maybe you need to pay the price, buddy. Okay, now we don't have to resort to violence, right? Here, I'll give him to you. You want the dog? Go ahead, he's yours. I'll just be on my way. Get out of here before I change my mind. All right, that's why it's important to run up to this little guy right here. This mutt, the worthless mutt. Worthless mutt is actually the most broken character game. Like he's super broken. Reason being is that he is a melee fighter.
Yes, sir. What would you have me do?
Uh, and Delts answer some questions.
What can I answer for you?
A few things I want to know about you, Gar. Let's actually move around here. See what different characters have. Yeah, immediately you'll notice he's level 12 as to our level 10. So he's already over leveled compared to us. Notice that he has the 11 points in dexterity. He's apprentice in dodge and melee already. And he just does damage, like tons and tons of damage. So yeah, he's pretty thing. But the problem with recruiting dog at this point in time is that, well, we'll actually show you. If we head back to where we were before, which is the train station, we'll actually run into a problem. But hopefully this problem it doesn't bother us very much, because actually, we'll see if I did this in the correct order or not. And if the order is correct, if I move here, right, if I save, okay, let me just save for a bit. I'll be right back. All right, let's actually talk about this lady here. I'd like to actually go to Tarrant. There's some seats. Excellent. Certainly. No, no. Less than 100 years old. No. Okay. Oh. Yep. 5. Okay. Reservations, please. Okay. Thanks. If you go and talk to him, are you the conductor? I like to board the train. Train to Tarrant. Please wait a moment. We check your reservations. Yep. Yes, your reservations are in order. Can we board then? Sorry, no animals allowed on train. Yep. So as soon as we get dog, I'd like to request a refund. The one from Tarrant. Yep. They wouldn't let us on the train. Bunch of money. Okay, here's your refund, sir. In the future, please don't make unnecessary reservations. Cancellations can cause problems. Inconvenience to us. Right. So we've managed to get on the train, but actually did not do much else. I also have forgotten that there's a something else we could do here, but yeah, just give me a second while I check if it's the right thing to do. If not, I'll meet you back here. Oh, yep. All right, we're back, and yeah, unfortunately, none of the shops stocked any armor for our good friend at all. So let's just go ahead and run out. Let's open the world map. And as you can see, Ashbury is all the way out here, halfway between Elven Ruins and Tarrant. So let's just go ahead and travel through to the Elven Ruins here. The other way that we could have gotten here is by a boat, but it is more important for us to actually travel to these Elven Ruins. A bit of a quest here. There's also stuff we could actually do in Ashbury to gain levels and among other things, but let's go ahead and see if we could do something about this place. Yep. So if we see here, Professor James is dead. That is not good. Let's talk to some of these dark elves. Hold on there. What are you doing here? Um, Nothing. I was just traveling to the countryside. Look, I'm an archaeologist. No, that's bad as well, isn't it? Because we just had somebody got killed here. I don't believe you. I'll ask you again. What are you doing here? Um, okay, and I'm an archaeologist. I was sent here to explore these ruins. Explore? Do you mean pillage and rape our ancient burial ground? Okay, great. Of course not. I'm a man of science. Um, Go ahead and do that. Science. You just speak of that of science. Look around you. Look what science is doing to our world. Disavow my beliefs because you threatened me, sir. Well, I can respect that. Suppose you would like to for us to actually let us go on your way. That would be appreciated. Like, tell me, what are you going to do if we let you go? Okay. I would, of course, tell no one of what we saw here. We don't appreciate liars, especially cowardly ones that, um, would say anything to save their pathetic lives. It's time for you to die first. I'm going to let's equip properly our officer's uniform. Um, these guys are level 7, so that's okay. You guys are fast though. The, the dog will just make short work out of them, hopefully. Let's just go ahead and make some shots as well. Oh boy. Nice. Okay. Let's just make sure heal ourselves. Heal me, please. 1, 2. Keep shooting. Going. Okay. Have a look at some of these corpses. See what people have here. Ourselves some unidentified boots. Virgil could actually use those maybe. What else is there? Boot, boot. Else? Okay, we got ourselves an elven short sword. There another corpse here? Right. Not sure if I'm able to. I can't remember if it's control click. No. Or is it shift click to drag? But I guess we picked up the correct items. Yes. Yep. So we've got a couple of unidentified boots. So we'll go and do some identification. This is an elven short sword. So let's go ahead and talk to
What is it that you want of me?
Virgil here. You're slightly magically inclined, so hopefully. Okay, you're not picking up the short sword. So that means that your current balanced sword is a little bit better for you. What about you, Gar? Would you prefer the elven short sword to your axe? Okay. I'll also make sure that we give all these extra bows to, let's say, maybe Magnus, because he will be able to uh, deal with the encumbrance. These swords are unidentified, so let's not risk equipping them right now. It might be hexed, and things could go badly for us. We'll do identification later. But yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into these ruins here. We'll also probably want to. Well, we switch to the Epi if we run out of weapons. We're not of bullets. We're at 63 bullets right now, though. Okay, fire spider. These guys are low level, so that's fine. Wait a minute. All right, doggo, do your thing. Right, I'm going to switch over to my sword because it seemed to fare a lot better with swords than with guns. Okay, that was a lie. Yep. I'm going to heal up Magnus here. Now, number 1, Magnuso. Yep. Very nice. What else are we going to try to do here? Let's see. If we look at the map, okay, let me just slowly make my way through here. I'm not certain, like, what's actually going on over here as well. So I'm gonna save often because this place has a bunch of zombies. Level 6 though, so all fine. Don't kill me though. But.
Oh, you'll not defeat anyone like that, friend.
See what's here. This is locked. So we could ask somebody to lock it for us. Or we could just keep smashing it. Right, I'll just press what is it? F7 to save. And let's see if alt clicking it will work. Not alt R. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Let's just alt click. Uh, okay. Give me a sec, folks. Yep. And I do believe that Gar picked it up. So see what Gar has here. Gar.
Yes, sir. What would you...
Just equipped that medallion that's unidentified. So let's not have you do that yet. Not without identifying the thing properly. Right? Let's Make sure that things are going okay. Yep. All right. The game is bugging out. So I think since the game is bugging out, okay, let me just press escape here. Okay, not anymore. Good enough. Let's move on towards this direction. Um, before we for this dungeon further. Oh, hello.
Better luck next time, sir.
Uh, that's bad. Armor damaged. Up. Okay. Right. Them fire spiders. The funerary stone's right over there. If we look through here, there's a bunch of level 6 undead. Could actually just go in. Let's slash up this level 3 zombie. Bap. 6 attack. Right, that doggo is heading off to try to attack some more people. Yep. Oh, here comes the zombies.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean,
Great.
better luck next time.
Grab the epi first. And equip it, please. Yep. I'm a police officer. And have a vase that's unlocked. Have a look at what's inside. A bunch of unidentified armor. A bow. Arrows. Okay. Spend some time locking the magic chest. Oh, we caught a trap. Moderately encumbered. Right, Gar.
Yes, sir. What would you...
Yeah, you carry my... Right, and let's go inventory. Go ahead and try to make some attacks here. Yeah, don't hit my dog, please. Well, yeah. That's what happens. Try to hit the dog. Right, we got ourselves trapped. Are there any more items? A coffin with a sword. Yep, didn't quite make it to us, or things got a little bit problematic. Right? And they say that I don't have room for that item. That's probably because it's massive,
Yes,
isn't it?
sir. What would you have me do?
Let me just sort items by verticality. I guess we'll just pop all these boots across here. Boots and bows. Swords. Will I still be able to carry the stone? Yep, it's a huge stone, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. But that being said, I think we are done with these elven ruins. Do you have any more bits and pieces and items that we could actually get? No? All right. And I will head outside. Once we are outside, we head back to Tarrant and deliver the stone to Miss Pettibone here. That being said, Arcanum is not responding, so hopefully things are gonna go okay. And if not, but all right. Thank goodness. All right, folks, that's pretty much it for this episode. It's me, Biggy. I'll be back with you guys next.